You know, we're talking about a young man in Zion Williamson that's played in close to 30 games, and the amount of attention that he receives.
When you play good D, it really works. And the Pels giving up the third fewest points in the NBA. Ingram leaving it. Steven Adams, first bucket of the game.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses because he played against him in Oklahoma City. He knows his tendencies.
Brandon Ingram casting the 3 points, second chance points, thanks to the offensive rebounding. 10 boards for Steven Adams last game, 4 at the offensive end of the floor. He knows his role. Got to be Miles Turner, and he locks it up at 5. He's coming up a career best 33 last game. Good to see that. Get it out of his system. The lead, Zion going to the hole and going to the free throw line.
These guards, meaning Eric Bledsoe and Lonzo Ball.
He's working on the kind of the pinch post, the elbow on both sides of the floor. So a 3-point lead early for the Pels. Oladipo, equalizer, yes. It's a guy that was an all-star 3 years ago. You hope he doesn't get well denied at the Pels' expense, but he's averaging better than 20 a game. Ingram all the way to the hole because Miles Turner's not going to stop him.
Right, and that's the thing. You need to attack Miles Turner at every opportunity.
Brandon Ingram going hard against Ingram. Shares it, though, and it pays off. Lonzo with the bucket. In the post and loose stuff. Ingram's long arms. Zion follows it and slapping
excellent hands by Brogdon.
He was right on top of the basketball. You could hear the leather. It'll be Oladipo, and you don't need to block it. It wasn't going to get there. 11th overall. Hard to believe the way he's moved, though. Draft day deal. He goes to Oklahoma City for Ibaka. And a smart play. He got Steven Adams up and out of position.
And that's the impressive part. We've seen the points and we've seen the rebounds, but the assist.
That's confidence, that shot.
They're doing what the San Antonio Spurs did and what the Toronto Raptors did. They're going zone.
It'll be Lonzo. Catch and shoot.
He's confident.
He is all over it tonight. 3 of 4 to start the game and a couple of triples in there. First 18 for the Pels on 3 of 4. He's hit both his triples. McBucket is into the game. Doug McDermott. Justin Holiday free for a triple, and he's got it.
You would love to see him stay aggressive when he's turning that corner in the pick and roll situation.
Oladipo to count if it goes. So McDermott almost got 2 of it. Josh Hart with the rebound. We're not surprised. Close to a double-double for Josh this year. What a take. Nice. The length of Brandon Ingram on the scoop. Pels regain the advantage.
Rolling to the rim and also on the offensive glass.
Sabonis really hasn't had that many touches in the offensive end. Just barges his way in. Sabonis shooting threes this year. And Justin Holiday's length. Nobody put a body on him. It'll be McDermott. The line drive works.
Shoot it and let Jackson Hayes hit the offensive glass.
That's 5 turnovers already for the Pels. Sabonis on a little step through. Took advantage of the young man. And the run continues now at 12-2.
The one thing that the Indiana Pacers are really, really good at is taking care of that basketball.
Fewest in the league.
Right. They average for nice.
Jackson Hayes, the lob. Perfect pass by Bledsoe. And we'll pull it back out.
You can hear him screaming, go, meaning go help.
And a good decision against
Sabonis. He has to know his tendencies.
Now Zion on the run, got the contact, doesn't get the bucket. Hayes there to clean it up. Neither team lighting it up from the outside. Pels 39%. It's Zion and Eric Bledsoe on the dime.
You don't want to pick up your 3rd foul on the defensive end.
Now Sabonis.
He is like, and this is the thing.
Left.
Right. Jackson has to understand what his tendencies are.
And the Pels just can't buy it from the outside. They're now 3 of 8 on their triples. McConnell leaving it off. Sampson on the spin. That's too easy.
He gave them some good minutes last year. You don't complain, but then when you do get in, you're ready to go. And he stayed ready last year.
It's Zion coming up short. Follows his own. Goes to the free throw line. New coach, new system. They're going to play with pace.
Nice.
And Jackson Hayes couldn't get the finish. Eric Bledsoe recovers. Second chance points for the Pels.
I love how vocal Coach Van Gundy is on this side of the floor.
And Zion right now playing the 5 for the Pels. Bledsoe on the run. He knew where he wanted to go. Extra pass. Nikhil broke a sweat. Gets the triple just like last game. Barely on the floor. Oladipo on the run out. And they lost the big man. And that's because he very rarely goes inside. Turner averaging 13 and 7 a game coming in. Lonzo blocked, and it's picked up by Brogdon. Only one back, Nikhil. And curls home. Brogdon with a good move, the former Rookie of the Year. This is his second season of that contract. It's almost given away by Nikhil. Lonzo, and excuse me, I'll take it.
How fast and how quickly they get into their offense. How hard they move, how hard they cut.
It'll be Oladipo wide open on the arc, and he gets the best of them.
They don't beat themselves. They average 13 and a half turnovers a game. They do a really good job of taking care of and valuing the basketball.
T.J. McConnell, the experience. Picked by Jackson Hayes. Ingram with Jackson Hayes. And
nice.
Going to the line on the contact underneath. Was really successful in what he did. It's coming around. Now, T.J. McConnell on the run. And beat Nikhil Alexander-Walker to the punch. Couldn't recover in time. Head of steam. And Jackson Hayes.
Jackson
look at
Hayes has been really good offensively.
Right. Pels have had some breaks on 50-50 loose balls. Yet, lead by 2.
With 10 turnovers.
It's a lot of turnovers for a half. Brogdon gets the triple. He's feeling pretty good about his long ball this year. He's worked on it. You can tell. Sampson going to the line. Late close. 2 for 1.
Right.
But a tight 2 for 1. Although Brandon Ingram sees it and
Here's
goes to the line.
1.
Looks for the 3-point opportunity.
Ingram.
He's playing with more energy. I'm telling you. And that's what the Pacers are going to have to expect. We were talking about home and road.
Now Ball, who made a pair of threes. As Williamson, and just like that, 4 straight, New Orleans has the lead.
All right, Jen, thank you. Lot to like, AD, already to start the second half. The take by Brandon Ingram, the extra pass. But Malcolm Brogdon right back at it, giving the Pacers the lead with another triple. Good job between Zion and Steven Adams. Lonzo, path to the basket, he'll share it. Good decision.
And with both of those bigs having 3 fouls.
They want to force the Pels into their matchup. Oladipo blocked away by Zion, saved by Zion. Man advantage Pels, 2-man advantage on the power play. Ingram, he's got Zion.
That is a textbook break.
Brogdon forced the kick out, and Oladipo gets the triple. The momentum was the other way, wasn't it? Now they play off Zion. He's got Aaron Holiday. They're playing a zone. Good bounce.
That's
Steven
how you
Adams.
that's how you break
dime.
a zone down.
Sabonis way too quiet. Aaron Holiday got the triple. That was big. They're taking a lot of threes. 8 on the shot clock. Ingram and Bledsoe into the shot clock. Got the triple.
Moved. The ball moved.
Got the triple, had the space.
Defenses in this league for 24 seconds don't want to guard multiple actions. That's a really good play by them.
Yep. 68-64. In the middle of the zone again, Steven Adams. He'll take it. He'll get it.
That's good patience. Coach Van Gundy has worked on this in the few days of practice that they've been given.
Pels are 7 of 9 shooting here in the third, but the triples are keeping Indiana around. Justin and Aaron with Sabonis the only big on the floor, and stays out, but Sabonis is back at it, and 1-point game.
Most offensively disciplined teams that this Pels team has faced this year, if not.
It'll be Oladipo, great pass. Sabonis has it, and the Pacers have the lead.
They have 18 assists and only 6 turnovers. So that's a 3-to-1 assist turnover ratio as a team.
Pretty clean. Brandon Ingram right back at it from the free throw line.
That is automatic for him this year.
Justin Holiday on the baseline. That's a real break. It'll be Brandon Ingram going at him
there you
all
go.
the way.
Again,
Sabonis has the foul problem.
He has 3 fouls, so he does not want to pick up his 4th.
Man, Josh Hart. He denied him and didn't pick up the whistle. It'll be McConnell.
And one.
McConnell with the block. You're telling me his name is misspelled.
Exactly.
You got to put an E in there.
Put an E in there somewhere.
Inside of 10 on the shot clock. Sabonis.
He's getting to that left hand.
Muscles it home. McConnell He's not a three-point threat. They share it with the right guy, though. And Brogdon
good basketball.
7 of 10 from the three-point line last game. That's the kind of game it's been. Spurts of 4 and 6, 7 points each team. It's Justin Holiday spacing properly. He waits in the corner. Brogdon knew it. Now 14 of the shot clock as Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
JJ's open.
You got it. And they're trying to get him going. JJ finally! Pels lead by 1. 5 minutes, 5 points or less. And McConnell takes it away. This is unreal. McDermott on the dunk.
Will allow you to get away with a little bit more.
Sabonis had to give it up. End of the shot clock. Brogdon gets another triple. JJ sharing it. Good idea. Bledsoe didn't settle all the way to the rack. Good move. After he got McConnell out of position that time, he bit. They let it go. McConnell looking for Sabonis.
If he beats you that way, you live with it. That's a heck of a shot. If he beats you going to his other shoulder, you're okay with that.
A little 5-footer. You see, a guy like that's contagious for the rest of the guys on the floor. McDermott got into a rhythm shot. Hits the triple.
That's the type of opportunity J.J. Redick has been waiting for. Yes, he's only scored a combined 10 in the past 3 games, and Stan Van Gundy's talked about running more plays for him. Ooh, nice 3 there from Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
15 of 34 for Indiana.
You know, Coach Van Gundy talks about how hard they cut. Did you see McDermott on that play?
They've got shooters, don't they?
Right.
Pell's biggest lead has been 6. Or check that, 7 as well. Bledsoe gets there. Man, that was a tough take. Yeah, they were helping on Sabonis until Steven Adams got down the floor. Brandon Ingram, what a pass. Zion going to the line. 92-91, 6.5 to play. McDermott and McConnell, he'll reverse it home. What a catalyst he has been off the bench.
McConnell has scored 6 points off the Pacers bench, 4 rebounds, a couple of assists.
A couple of steals. I mean, a couple of opportunities. He breaks things up, too.
And Brandon Ingram makes it look so easy.
Switch sides real quickly. And what a spin. It'll be Lonzo Ball for the lead. Corner 3. Got it!
It's Brandon Ingram again, though.
Well, the ball
creating
moved.
the offense.
Brandon Ingram up against Malcolm Brogdon. Taking the pick. Going back. Steven Adams goes hard to the hole.
Brandon Ingram right now is putting on a passing exhibition.
JJ. And he's clipped on the way by. Stays with it. And Lonzo, what a break. A 3? Are you kidding me? How did it get there to begin with? Shot clock down to 8, Brandon. He's got Sabonis, though.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Going hard.
He knows.
To the rack and
he
the
knows.
foul.
And that's Sabonis just fouled out.
And a good box out by Miles Turner because Adams was after it. Oladipo and Turner gets the roll. And too much time left. Brogdon. And he gets the run off the glass.
Good finish.
J.J. Redick. It'll be short. Adams after it. Justin Holiday's got it.
And now you just get back and stay solid. Get back and stay solid.
Oladipo got the triple. 3-point game, and now they're going to play the foul game. If they don't get the steal, get Brandon Ingram down there.
Or JJ.
Right, and JJ is tripped up. Loose ball, Lonzo Ball. And taken away by Oladipo. An opportunity to tie. It'll be Turner for the tie. You got it. J.J. Redick with Brandon Ingram. Up against Justin Holiday. Got to the rack. Gets the glass.
He can get to where he wants to get.
Oladipo is available. They missed him. Brogdon with Miles Turner and a breakdown. Even at 108.
That's a good play call by Indiana. They cleared out that side. We saw a lot of that in Miami.
Mid-range. Ingram. Line drive works. Now Oladipo. And he's fairly fresh compared to everybody else out there. He hasn't played as many minutes. Hart trying to stay in front. Good pass. And he's going to the line for the lead.
If you're Eric Bledsoe, you have to have the mentality that you had the other day. That is to attack to score.
Ingram filling it up again. Pels by 1. They're freeing up Oladipo, and he'll give him the lead again. They held it up and waited. Oladipo, they're going to let that one go. And he's wide open in the arc. Look out. He got it. 4-point game just like that. 66 seconds to play. Zion. And Zion going hard to the hole. Got the contact. Goes to the line. Looking for the three-point play. Land of regulation and overtime. He tries to split the double. Gives it away. Lonzo coming up against McDermott. He'll get it. It's all even. A little more than a second separating the game clock and the shot clock. What kind of look is it going to be? It'll be Brogdon and too good a look. He'll get the roll. 1.7. Got exactly what he wanted in the paint. Good move by Malcolm Brogdon.